What's going on here? Something new? Something old? Nah, he wouldn't have done that. Maybe he did. I don't know. His wife would have killed him. What's going on here? Well, good morning. Randy T-Bird out here in Arizona. What's new? Super Bowl Sunday. Are all you people into that thing? Well, I hope your team wins. You know, hope it ain't a tie. Anyway, so what's new in the Randy T-Bird world? Well, last week's video I said I thought about buying a new bike. And then I changed my mind. Then I keep watching YouTube videos. I keep going to the dealerships. And next thing you know, I am the owner of a brand new 2021 Street Bob 114. I know you think sort of thing, say it ain't so, say it ain't so. He gave up his heritage for a Street Bob. Well, anybody that knows me knows that I do change bikes a lot, although this really has to be the last one. I like lighter bikes, I like fast bikes, and so I got the Street Bob there. When they came out, I just thought Harley absolutely hit a home run with this model. And I spent some time on Friday night taking off some items off of my heritage, and I got a massively good trade-in on it. Nice job, dude. Massively good trade-in on it. I even got a discount on the price of the bike, and lowered my payment by a significant amount. So life is good all around. So I suppose you want to know what this bike is like. Well, I can tell you with right out of the chute here with 1.5 miles, I've been taking it a little easy on it, but it wants to run, and it's got some balls. I'll tell you what, it's just even with a brand new motor, tight, it wants to run. And the 114 is what really did it for me in this model. The 107 is no slouch. I had a Slim with a 107 in it, and it moves right along. But the torque, 119 foot-pounds of torque at 3,000 RPM. That's pretty freaking amazing. Yeah, and in just the short distance I've been able to ride it. By the time I picked it up, it was time for my wife to go to work yesterday, so I had to stay home with the boy, and so I didn't really get to do anything other than tinker, which is what I really like to do. And so today I'm out for a ride. I got it home, the handlebars, riding it home the couple miles from the Harley dealer that I live. The controls were all weird positions and everything, and it felt really strange to me. It felt really small. This is the lightest bike of the line. Maybe the Softail Standard weighs maybe a few pounds less, but it has it doesn't have any of the goodies on it, and it just feels really light. I think it's like 636 is the weight, and it's maybe 120 pounds lighter than the Heritage was, and so it feels like a bicycle underneath me. It feels like almost like a Sportster. It's so light and narrow. I did not think I would like some of the things that are on it, but in the early going here, I do kind of like it. I like the Mini Apes. I've always liked Mini Apes. The gas tank being just a single fill, I don't know what you'd call it. It's not a Fat Bob tank. It's kind of a narrow tank, 3.5 gallons. We'll see how the mileage is, the range is, but you know, there's lots of places to stop for gas, and I had a seat that was compatible with both of the Heritage and the Street Bob, so I put that on there just to check it out. The stock seat with the pillion on it is a bit small, but it looks good. This doesn't look too bad. It's a sundowner seat. It's a little bit wider, you know, but hell, so am I. The digital speedometer, I didn't think I would like that at all, but it's very clean. As you can see, I put my bag that I've had on a couple different bikes on there, so I have a place to carry cell phone, extra batteries for the GoPro and whatever. That's it. Changed some grips, did a few more customization things. Yes, I will be adding the skull monitor emblem. I'm just not sure where I'm going to put it just yet. It was kind of bittersweet letting the Heritage go. It was a tremendous bike. No issues with it. I really enjoyed having it. But I just keep coming back to the same thing. I like the lighter, quicker bikes, and apparently I'm impulsive. So every time I walk through the door at the Harley shop, they smile, and I think they go home early on days that I go there because they can close early. But anyway, here we are, February, Arizona. Skies are clear. Mountains look as good as always. I'm just trying to do break-in miles, being good to this new motor. Roll it up, back off, roll it up, back off. That has worked for me all over time in the last 40 plus years that I've been riding. I do notice the lack of windshield, but that'll get fixed here eventually. I'll probably get a Memphis Shades gauntlet fairing for it. Those block an incredible amount of wind. You'd be surprised. Plus, when I turned to go north here, I think I ran into a headwind. But yeah, in the early going, it's pretty cool. The foot pegs feel a little different. I haven't had a bike that hasn't had floorboards on it now for about 4 years, so foot pegs are feeling a little odd to me right now. I'm feeling can't move them around, but I do like them. I know Harley makes a kit to put true mids on these, but I don't know if I want to spend $1,000 getting that set up. I think I'll just learn to get used to these. Other than that, this bike is just light. It just feels very, very responsive. I am probably going to have to pop the seat off and throw another click on the preload. I did hit on the shock. I did hit a bump that excuse me, it jarred me a little bit. I know the shock on this is a little bit shorter than it is on the Heritage model. Way down the line, and I do mean way down the line, maybe a premium shock is in the works for this. Maybe a fork kit. But right now it'll be fine. I'm not a road racer. But premium shocks really do make a difference. So, but I'm in the throes of new bike. I don't want to call it delirium. A new bike excitement right now, and I just really like this bike. The graphics on it are awesome. Looks good, and again, 114. Roadkill. Get a lot of that on this highway. Yeah, not a good place to be slow. Different riding position altogether. I'm more upright and kind of I'm not sure how to describe it. My arms are up and high in front of me, and not leaning back as much as I was on the Heritage. You know, it definitely is a different feel. Now, I've had Street Bobs. I've had Dyna Street Bobs, and really some of my favorite bikes of all time. And this one's got that feel. Although, honestly, it feels smaller. I don't know if it's because of the gas tank, or I was looking at the wheelbase is very similar. It's within an inch of being the same as the Dyna. And I don't know. Just breaking in a new bike and really, you know, getting to know her. I've noticed they sold while I was there yesterday, and I just put my hand in front of the camera, didn't I? I apologize. They sold 3 of these while I was there, and in fact, when I went to go right away, there was another one identically to it, and I had to think about it for a second, which one's mine. Salesman laughed and pointed out, okay, this one on the right is yours. So there's multiple colors. The Baja Orange is really cool. I imagine that'll be a popular color. I'm more of a black bike type of person. I did look at they've got it called Deadwood Green Black Two-Tone. It's another $500 more for the color combination, and I thought, you know, that looks good to me now, but in 2 months I would say I should have got just black. They all have the orange graphic on them, which really does the styling good for them this year. Everything else is pretty much the same. It's got the same chassis, the same bodywork, the same foot peg setup, everything other. The difference is they added passenger pegs, and they added the 114 motor, of course, and for a difference of only $400 over last year. And again, I got discounted $500 when I bought the bike, so I didn't pay for any more than the 2020 model. But going back in time, I said, you know, I don't think I'll ever own one of these. Well, now this is my first Softail Street Bob, and the past is behind. I was wrong, I admit it. So anyway, Randy T-Bird out here on Sunday morning, Super Bowl Sunday, in my new bike. And feel free to comment. I really hope that you Heritage riders don't disown me because I changed. Just call it, Randy just can't seem to be satisfied ever, so I keep at it. But again, please follow my channel, and if you're riding a new Street Bob out there, watch this space for changes. This is Randy T-Bird. We will talk to you later.